Ladies and gentlemongs, EDC disciples, welcome back to the channel. Now, I've been doing some searching. I've been doing some searching on your behalf, and well, mine as well, I suppose. I've been trying to work out what is the best Victorinox for urban use. What I've got before me is a little selection of Victorinox. Why I've decided not to choose these ones, and then I will reveal to you which one I've chosen. So let's get into it. First of all, Victorinox Hunter, beautiful knife, very good for the outdoors. Bit big and bulky, but like I say, the functionality for urban environment, not quite. The same with this, the Swiss soldier's knife. Okay, similar thing, big, bulky, great for the outdoors, but not really something you want to carry in your pocket every day for urban use. The Pioneer, great feel in the hand, okay, but limited in its functionality for urban environments. So for that reason, that's out. The Spartan, nice compact size, okay, great but limited functionality, so that's why I've decided not to go with this one. The Classic SD, great little compact tool set knife. I've used it many times in an urban environment. One of my most sort of used items, to be honest. But if I'm looking for a sort of one size fits all Victorinox, it just isn't it. The scissors, if I show you now, great for most little packages, but I just want something a little bit bigger and more capable, to be honest. So Classic SD, that's to the side. Victorinox Swiss Card Light, useful little thing, very streamlined, great in a wallet as a sort of backup thing. You've got a little light there, but most of us EDC sort of enthusiasts and whatnot tend to carry an actual bit more bigger size, more functional sort of torch like this, or like this, or even something like this. Okay, like I say, the scissors, all functional stuff, will work if you got nothing better really. Good like I say, as a sort of backup thing, slips easily into a wallet, sort of credit card size, a little bit thicker obviously, but can be very useful, but not quite what I'm looking for. So I know a lot of you are thinking, well, it's got to be the compact. It's not. The one I've gone for is the Victorinox Fisherman. Why have I gone for this? Well, the sort of size to versatility ratio. Okay, what was it? 4 layers. It's thick. It's on the borderline of what I want to be sort of carrying for a everyday urban sort of tool set, without going into a sort of big multi-tool range. But it's got a lot of functions that I'm looking for, and I'll run through those quickly. So you've got a Phillips screwdriver, you can see there. Okay, we'll see that. So you've got the Phillips screwdriver. You've got the awl. If I show you on this side, you just see it next to the parcel hook there. Okay. We've got the awl. I'll push that one down. Oh, be careful there, don't cut my finger off. Wow. Bit of a bad way to do this, to be honest. Well, could have done that a bit better. Next up, we've got the parcel hook. Okay, not the most useful in these days, to be honest, but you can do stuff like opening tins with this, getting a sort of grip of tight knots and pulling them out, and various other bits and bobs. Okay, guys. If you look on YouTube, there's various things showing all the uses for the parcel hook. So I'm not going to go through them, but just show you that it is on there. Okay. Wow. We've got the main blade on. It's a 91mm Victorinox, so we all know the size of that. Yep. We've got the tin opener there with the 3mm flat point. Okay. On the other side, we've got the small blade. There's a lot of sort of delicate types around at the moment, people outside, and a lot of them might fear if you pull out the main blade. So if you want to pull this out in a sort of urban environment, people will be a bit less inclined to call the police on you. Okay, although it's legal, you know what I mean, they might get scared. In the UK, we've got a few funny knife laws, so like I say, stop anyone getting petrified. Right, we've got the scissors. A good size set of scissors. Victorinox scissors are always half decent, so we've got them there. Okay, guys, in the office or opening packages and whatnot, it'll do for most sort of scissor cutting needs. Right. Now you've got the 6mm flat point as well. Don't forget you've got the Phillips screwdriver and the other smaller flat point. You've got the bottle opener there, okay, and then you've got the wire stripper as well. So I'll just put that down. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Finally, it was originally designed for fishing, as we know, but you've got a ruler there in centimetres. On the opposite side, you've got a ruler in inches. You've got the fish disgorger part here. What could that be used for? Well, if you're careful enough, maybe pulling out small nails, or maybe even used for stapling. You could use it for your dinner if you've got stuff like olives or whatever else. And this side, although not used for that, I suppose you could cut a baguette or something like that. Okay, just thinking a bit outside the box here, and like I say, I would have liked to have seen something like a saw or something like that, but with the ruler part here, adds a little bit of sort of extra functionality to the sort of urban or officey type needs. Okay, so that's about that for that. Right, I know what you're going to say. Oh yeah, but the compact is a bit more slimmer. It's got a pen and a pin. Well, me personally, I'm going to use something like this in unison to it. I know what you're going to say, oh, that's cheating, but get a pair of, if you're really that sort of bothered about that, you can get some plus scales, aftermarket plus scales, pop them on, and you'll have a pin and a pen, and that'll be a decent all-in-one Victorinox. Okay, guys, so yeah, I've cheated a bit there, But you know what I mean, they say fortune favours the brave, and if you're not cheating in life, you're not trying. So until next time, take care, keep going equipped, and I hope that's given you something to think about. So if you are looking for a new Victorinox, it's got a good level of versatility, functionality in a reasonably sized package, the Victorinox Fisherman might be the one for you. Take care, guys.